nice French stick. Okay? Like I said before, if you find that it's too sticky and you cannot work with it, all you have to do is just add a little bit more flour. I don't mind working with it like this, so. Okay. I don't like to waste anything, so I like to put everything on it. Okay, I'm going to wash my hands, and then I'm going to put a little bit more almonds on top. Okay, alright. Okay, the oven is ready, so we're going to put it in the oven for 20 minutes, or we can test it with a toothpick and see if it's ready, okay? But 20 minutes should be enough. Okay? Okay, it's been 15 minutes since we have them in the oven, okay? I just want to show you. See, they're nice, very nice French sticks, but they're not ready yet. Color is not ready or anything. They need another 15 minutes, okay? I would say about a half an hour in the oven, okay? Okay, now the biscotti is in the oven for 35 minutes, okay? So they're ready. So we're gonna take them out, okay? Now, we have to work with the biscotti when it's still warm, okay, to cut it, because otherwise we cannot, it will be crumbling, okay? So while it's still warm, okay, while it's still warm, we'll cut it loose a little bit, and we'll put it on our board, okay? And we get a sharp knife, okay? While it's still warm, you can cut it better, okay? You cut it not straight, diagonal, okay? Now, there's no law to say how thick to cut it. You cut it as thick as you want, as thin as you want, okay? Alright? We cut it all like that. Okay, we cut it. Then we put it like this. Okay? Like this. And then we're going to put it back in the oven. We set the oven at 250 degrees. And we're going to put it back in the oven for half an hour. So it gets nice and hard. Dry, not hard, dry. You remember when I was working with the dough and it was a little bit on the loose side? I like to work like that because now it's so nice and fluffy, okay? I know it's a little bit hard to work with, but if you don't like it, if you cannot work with it, all you do is just add a little bit more flour, make it a little bit more thicker, and it's more easier to work with. Okay? We cut all of it like this, and we put it in the oven for 20 minutes, and the biscotti is ready. I think we're going to have, I can have put a little bit more here. Okay. See, when it's nice and warm, it cuts very easily and it doesn't break. This recipe is very, very, well, I'm going to eat this, right? It's broth. It's really good. It's fluffy and it will go very good with coffee. Okay, I'm going to take this and put it back in the oven for 20 minutes, then I'm going to continue cutting the other pieces. Okay, now we're still cutting the pieces off. I just want to say that with this recipe, you can, while you fix your French stick, you can melt a little bit of coffee or a cocoa or whatever with a little bit of milk, make it nice and thick, and while you have your French stick, open it up inside a little bit and put the chocolate and fold it in. And when you cut it now, you will have the chocolate in the middle. Or you can use all kinds of dried fruit, raisins, nuts, whatever you like. This recipe is good with anything. Okay? I myself prefer it plain. I'm a plain person, but hey, whatever you like. Okay? This is our biscotti, our coffee, and our glass of water. A Greek tradition. When you go to a house, they always serve you a cup of coffee, a glass of water, and biscotti. Thank you for watching.